All right. It's not often that a rock concert is led off with a poem. Probably never happened before. But when you are the Pope, chosen by the President of the United States to speak at your inauguration, you're not any ordinary poet. Richard Blanco is from Bethel, Maine. He's one of us. Let's welcome, please, warmly, Richard Blanco.
Boston strong. Years from now, this is what you'll want to say. That spring arrived just as expected. The icicles gone as magically as they had appeared. The snow seeped back into the earth, just as you trusted it would. The Charles thawed, and the river of runners, both ribboning that morning through the city that was a city long before our nation was a nation. While the ivy scribbled, climbed, turning green the red bricks laid by your great-grandfathers, memories, lives, mortared in every wall and chimney. You want to say what you had no words for. The unexpected smoke that wasn't a spring fog. Pink-purple blossoms mingled with the sparkle of shattered glass, blown over sidewalks. Boylston bursting red as the red maples, opening their tiny leaves like newborn hands, ready to cup April's rain. And yet, the lives of two girls with names as pretty as Mayflowers that would never bloom. You will grieve over the irony of the race, ending with feet and legs mangled, those wheeled away by those who did not run away, and the boy, the son, everyone's son. His life outlived by the tulips dressing the windows of the city, suddenly a city frozen in spring. Daylight each day a little bit longer, but baseball diamonds dulled in silence. The sky each day a tint bluer, but stadiums abandoned, every seat an empty nest. The wind each day a hint warmer, but park benches cold to the touch. Swings as still as pendulums stopped. Each night, crickets growing louder in ears, but winter still set in all eyes, watching the glow of television, the news casting shadows across living room windows, spilling onto the hollow streets of the city, bowed in silence. Then gunshots that ended the waiting. That is what you'll want to say. But here is what you'll remember. The echoes of gunfire blooming into flowers at the finish line. The flags at the common brighter than the spray of roses. The thanks you gave the clouds for the lives that saved lives in their arms. The promises of those who promised themselves and us they would walk, dance, run again. The ballparks and stadiums again filled with anthems sung by you, like 1,000 songbirds all at once, into a second spring you had not expected. Dandelions still pushing through pavement cracks, spiders still spinning, forsythia still bursting yellow, elms still growing taller, and the ivy still climbing over the enduring walls of the city, still a city, but a whole lot stronger.
Blanco.